Now here's a nice treat from the forest. If I can find it with a camera. There it is. Probably the world's tiniest strawberries. They're so tiny. Let me see if I can get it while holding the camera here. Oops. It is so very little, but it's like one of the sweetest strawberries that you can have. Tiny, tiny little thing. And they're so incredibly sweet. It's amazing how sweet they are. Upsets with what the mosquitoes are saying about me right now. I just got bit. There's another. Oh, the bugs got to that one a little. They're very rare because the chipmunks and the insects get them. But they're so awesomely sweet. They're sweeter than anything you'll get in the grocery store. Yeah, I'm a little bit too late. I saw a couple going by here the other day, and I was going to come out and grab them. But the insects and the chipmunks and the squirrels get them. I think that's it. All these little strawberry plants, they only give you a couple strawberries every year. You gotta be quicker than the animals. But oh, they're so amazing. That's a very, very fine wild edible. The finest thing you'll ever eat as far as strawberries. And that you can trust. They're so incredibly sweet. My blueberry bush, the berries are ripening. Really nice, fat, juicy blueberries. I just had one a minute ago. They come off very easily. They're very nice sized blueberries. Really good. Really nice. Especially so because they're from my own organic garden. You can see the bugs have bitten on them a bit, but you can ignore that and eat the nice organic berries. Really good. Oh, they're so amazing. Nice fat juicy berries from my own bush. Now this is grown in pots, or in a pot I should say. And after it's done bearing fruit, I'm going to plant this in my garden, in my what's going to be next year's herbal garden. I'm surprised that nothing besides a couple bugs really got after these. Birds didn't get them, chipmunks didn't get them, squirrels didn't get them. Of course, there's an abundance of berries in the forest that will be available, but they're not yet, so I'm very surprised that nothing ate my berries. When they come off easily at a light pull, then they're ready. The others I'll leave on there to fully ripen. Oops, or if they drop off. So I'm going to enjoy some fresh organic blueberries. My own blueberries. I like it. Getting the tornado looking zone cleaned up. I've got quite a bit cleaned up today, and now I'm actually raking. My friend is coming back tomorrow. He's not doing well today. He's going to come back and we'll finish that section tomorrow. That's got all metal around it all on all sides yet, so we'll do that later. But today I'll have this all raked up and disposed of, and the last of the pieces of insulation that are laying here bagged. It's going to be good. There's going to be only one single truckload of garbage. The doors he's taking and going to strip down. They were falling apart actually. Actually, they were falling apart when I got the camper. There was nothing inside this door. Nothing. It was completely destroyed. Just a piece of foam and a piece of fiberglass flapping together. I had actually had that duct tape to hold it together. So once I got them off the camper, I realized they're no good, sadly. The whole camper was just such a mess. But the Yeah, one truckload will do it. One pickup load, it'll be done. So I've already begun raking here. I'm going to rake up the whole area, everything. There's not going to be any debris, dirt, leaves, or any, well, dirt, yeah. No debris or leaves or any junk underneath the trailer frame when I'm done. And then I can begin construction. Then I can begin building. So it's already after 3 in the afternoon. I'm only just now taking a lunch break. But just been picking away at that. Now the truck is gone. I was in town today getting supplies for my, well, groceries basically, because I lost all my food. And I got the truck and took it in. It's getting inspected. It'll be done by the end of the week, hopefully, or before the end of the week. So I gotta mow this lawn again. Now I got this area cleared off. Actually, the whole lawn is a mess now. It's overgrown again. Anyway, garden's looking good. Now it's time to get back working in the garden here and there. Oh, I've got tomatoes growing. Look at that. My, let me see, can I find it? My lettuce bolted. There. Look at that. Looking good. I'm gonna have food. Gonna have tomatoes. Is that dill? No, there's a plant that looks like dill growing up. I thought it could be from last year, but I don't know what it is. But a lot of work, but I'll get it. Definitely I'll get it eventually. Just keep going and going and going every day. I will have grapes this year. I don't think I showed you that last time. I will have grapes. This vine is growing nicely, and I know you're not supposed to let them bear fruit the year you planted them, but just want to see what happens. Well, I got interrupted in my cleaning today. It doesn't look like I did a lot. I got quite a bit cleaned up, but when I started to rake, I have something here that I cannot hide from you. You will see it and notice it, because you guys, I cannot hide anything from you. I used to try sometimes. People notice things that I don't notice. You will notice here, eventually, that there's a vehicle sitting right outside the off-grid project. That is not my vehicle, but it's going to be there for a while. So I'm going to explain. This afternoon my friends on their way overseas, they're moving their life to start new, came over here and I helped them repack some of their gear. They're going on an international flight and taking off for good. Left the Jeep sitting here. Reminds me of a man of many things, actually. It's not much different than his Jeep. But they left it here for me to sell for them. I'm just doing them a favor. So I figured I might as well explain that, and I'll also explain what I did with my time today, because I didn't finish the work over here in the disaster area, and then I went inside and worked on the computer a while. So that was it. Not a whole lot of video again today. I'm tired. The heat today really was kicking my butt, so I worked on the computer for the afternoon hours. Got a few more blueberries ripe. It's very nice. Actually, I should have done a video of how I ate my lunch. I literally... mosquitoes go right after your face. Wow. I might have to cut this one short. Wow. Yeah. Mosquitoes are vicious right now. What? They just keep coming and coming and coming and go right for your face. Anyway, I I should have recorded how I had my lunch today. I sat right down here. You'll notice that one's a bit thicker. They're bolting on me too, you can tell. And this one I sat right here and I had my lunch. Right there. I just sat down and I ate. A lot of people always want me to show them cooking videos and me preparing my meals. Well, there isn't much to it. I sat right here and ate my lunch. I had a salad right there. Nothing added. Just pure fresh goodness out of the garden.